What was the Soviet Union's Great Patriotic War in WWII? Have you ever wondered how the Soviet Union played a key role in World War II? The Great Patriotic War is a term used to describe the Soviet Union's fight against Nazi Germany from June 22, 1941, to May 8, 1945. This conflict began with a surprise attack by Germany, known as Operation Barbarossa, which broke the non-aggression pact between the two countries. For the Soviet Union, this war was about defending their homeland from fascist aggression. One of the most significant battles was the Battle of Moscow in early 1942. Soviet forces managed to stop the German advance, marking a turning point in the war. Another crucial moment came with the Battle of Stalingrad, which ended in February 1943. This victory was a major blow to Germany and marked the start of their retreat from the Eastern Front. The Soviet military continued to achieve important victories with battles like the Battle of Kursk and the Battle of the Dnieper. These successes prevented the Nazis from launching new attacks. By 1944, Soviet forces had liberated much of Eastern Europe, including countries like Belarus and Ukraine. They even pressured Axis allies, such as Romania and Hungary, to switch sides. The war culminated in the Battle of Berlin in May 1945, leading to the unconditional surrender of Nazi Germany. The Soviet Union mobilized a massive portion of its population and resources during this time. Over 34 million people served in the armed forces, including many women who took on combat and support roles. The human cost was staggering, with total Soviet losses estimated at around 26.6 million people. This figure includes more than 8.6 million military deaths. The Great Patriotic War is viewed as a defining moment in the Soviet Union's history, framed as a patriotic struggle to protect the motherland. This narrative of unity and sacrifice remains a central part of how the war is remembered in Russia and other former Soviet states. The Great Patriotic War illustrates the scale of the Eastern Front, which was the largest and bloodiest theater of World War II. It also highlights the complex alliances and shifting fronts involving multiple nations. Understanding the Soviet Union's war effort provides a clearer picture of the broader cooperation among the Allied powers and how they ultimately defeated Nazi Germany. The strategies, sacrifices, and political consequences of this war continue to be studied and discussed in the context of global history.